It's crazy. Every single time we hit the road for an overland adventure, I realize how therapeutic these trips can be. I get so caught up in the day-to-day of running this YouTube channel that I rarely stop to breathe, which is fine. I'd have it no other way. But these trips always force me to just stop and relax. Even though I do record these for YouTube, I'm off my phone, I'm off the computer, all distractions are gone. It's just me and the gang, chilling, vibing, living our lives to the fullest. There's a lesson to be learned from that. Sometimes you just gotta get away. And get away we did. Join us on this overland adventure as we cross some epic locations off our bucket list. Make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video for an important announcement from Dirt Nation Off-Road. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to an episode of Dirt Nation Off-Road. So today we are beginning our next overland adventure. Now, we are starting all the way from home today because we have a lot of miles to cover. And by the time we're gonna get to our first destination, it's gonna be nighttime. So I wanna give you guys an introduction right now. It's been a long time since we've been on an overland adventure, probably about 6 or 7 months since we've been out on the road, but we're doing it again this time. We're gonna be traveling for the weekend. Got a few things in mind, a few destinations, a few places we wanna see. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So you check it out back there. Taco's getting gassed up. Now you see the Taco's kind of stink bugging a little bit. Just did a leaf spring swap, 63 swap on the Taco. I'll link that video below if it's available, if we're done with that video. But this is gonna be like kind of a first test for that leaf spring setup. But it's good to be traveling again. Obviously gas prices have been a problem, and that's one of the big reasons why we haven't been out on the road that much. You know, $6 per gallon is pretty hefty over here in Cali, and I buy premium for the old girl, and it's not cheap. 110 bucks, 120 bucks every couple days. It hurts, but we're back on the road. We're gonna be heading up. Do I give it away? We're heading up towards Utah. What we're gonna do is a little bit of Utah, a little bit of other states. We're gonna be doing a few things over this weekend. So I'm gonna get finished with gassing up. We'll do a little bit of recording on the road as we make our way through Vegas, through a couple other places, and we'll kind of go from there. So enjoy the show. Let's get to it, guys. Now, everybody going on this adventure left at different times. Some headed up to Vegas earlier in the day to beat the traffic. I was unfortunately the last person to leave, and I caught all the traffic. Normal Friday things in SoCal. Luckily, some of the group also caught traffic, so I was able to catch up to them a couple hours into the trip. After taking the first of many, and I mean many, gas station trips, we hit the road to Las Vegas where we met up with the rest of the group waiting for us.
Hello, lovely. What time is it? Midnight. Friday and Saturday, 12 a.m.
Yep, midnight.
About to get this trip started. Let's go!
Hello and good morning. Welcome to destination number 1, Toquerville Falls. Now, we've been here before. Great little destination, great little getaway spot over in Utah. So we want to stop here night 1. We're just gonna chill here for a little bit, have some breakfast, do all that stuff. We got some beautiful music. Check it out. with that, we'll kick it into some drone shots, and then we'll get out of here, and we'll show you what we're up to next. Let's get it.
Good morning, Roberto. What's up? Overland Adventure number 4.
What time we get here?
5 a.m.
We're here at 5.
Yeah, we're here at 5. Just in time to miss the sunrise.
So common thing across these overland adventures: don't sleep. So
At all.
it's always great. We like not sleeping. Right in front of the waterfall. Huh?
Don't do it.
What do you mean don't do it?
Don't jump.
Why?
Not you.
No, you're not. Let's get it, boys.
You're gonna jump?
Yeah, I'm jumping.
How are we gonna do it?
One of you guys go
first?
first. I got the camera away.
That's why you.
I'm gonna hold it as I go down way.
And then you get going down. Be a better view.
Here goes nothing.
All right.
Let's get it. My ass hit the floor. I'm a big boy. Oh man, that fucking woke up my soul right there.
I couldn't breathe in that bitch.
I couldn't breathe either.
I was trying to keep it.
All right, well, we got our adventuring out for the day. Good shit, bro.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Thoughts on Toquerville, Rob?
Dude, this place is beautiful.
Yeah.
So the last time you came in, I saw the video of it. It looked pretty good. Dude, experiencing it firsthand.
Yeah.
Fucking gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
Look at these views.
Can't beat this. And then side note, you know, the last time I came out here, I came out the same way I came in. We took that other trail out. That other trail's pretty cool. It's got some water crossings, some flexi spots, so that's cool. All right, so we're making our way through Zion National Park now. We're gonna be heading up to the entrance shortly. We're gonna pass through there on our way to a destination over in, what, East Utah? We'll talk about it more when we get there, but we got some fun things planned for the day. Definitely not done. It's only 1 o'clock. No, it's 2 o'clock. My time's off. Oops. But let's get to it.
I spend my days in despair, for in my mind you're still there. When nights turn cold and
With less than 2 hours of sleep in our system and still a long way to our next destination, everybody was ready to settle down for the night, relax, have some food, have some beers, chill out a little bit. So we decided to hit the dirt in search of some local campsites. All right, so we pulled up to our camp spot for the night. We're out in like 15 miles out of, I think it's called Kanab, Utah. So a little bit east of where we were. We got a little bit more trailing to do going that way for tomorrow, but we're gonna set up here for tonight. Now, this runs all alongside the Virgin River. There's actually a lot of campsites along this road, which is pretty cool. But we found one, all of them are on this side. We were lucky enough to find one on this side. So everyone's getting all set up, ready to go. And yes. So let's set up camp, let's do some food. We got some other shenanigans going on tonight, and then we'll continue from there. Let's get it.
Aliviánate, Freddy. Aliviánese, compa.
Ya se fue.
Late night activities, late night activities. This is how we...
Espérate, güey. Así, güey.
Sí, güey.
No, güey. Así, 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 así.
Con huevos, güey. Ay, güey. Ay, güey. Grab me a towel, papi.
I got you wet.
Our next stretch of driving brings us about 80 miles down Highway 89 alongside the Utah-Arizona border, offering some of the most scenic driving of our entire trip. Eventually crossing into Arizona, we made our way across the Colorado River to our destination, which is called Horseshoe Bend. Alright, so we finally pulled up to Horseshoe Bend. Now, we parked and we got to do a little bit of a hike. Sorry guys, not this time. No drones on. Bring water on this hike. Flaco didn't. Now Flaco's gonna starve to death. He didn't bring water.
I can't hear shit.
What?
I can't hear shit.
I know. Shout out to the wind for making an appearance this episode. I see you, Mother Nature. All right, let's see what this is all about. Here goes nothing. Damn.
Yeah, dude.
That is
I'm
frightening.
gonna back up. I'm gonna go into the fence area. I'm not driving your car all the way back to California.
Dude, that's insanity. Oh my goodness. Huh?
It's kind of a deep hole.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's scary. Flaco, give me the feedback.
Yeah, this is breathtaking, bro.
Is it worth the drive?
Hey, I was just an hour away trying to go back home. But hey, this is glad I came. Honestly. Woo, beautiful.
Feedback on Horseshoe Bend. You see the photos, doesn't do it justice. This is insane. That drop it's daunting. Like, holy shit. You guys can take a peek. Now, we are about 8.5 hours away from home, which is pretty insane, but this is worth it. Plus, I get like cool hair videos. Look at me and the sun. Look at, hey, what? Good hair day, huh, kid? Ciao. Roberto. All right, I've given my feedback. What's your feedback?
We should have just gone to Cleghorn.
It's a little safer than Cleghorn. When you do it
Hey,
backwards,
we were camping down there in tents.
this is safer than Cleghorn, isn't it? I'd say this is safer than Cleghorn.
When you do Cleghorn backwards, it's a lot better.
Dude, if you go stand, they're scary.
Yeah, I'm not standing
They
over
were
there.
over the cliff over there.
How many people have fallen in? I want to know.
I don't know.
Probably not as many people as have flipped in the shit.
I don't want to find out.
What is that? Nope, do that. We need it for Instagram photos.
Yeah, seriously. I'm leaving that in the video. It's raining sand. Hallelujah. It's rain. Look, it's raining sand.
Literally. Oh, damn.
Perrita. All right, so we're all wrapped up with Horseshoe Bend. We're going to be making our way to now our next destination, which is called Antelope Canyon. It's right up the street from Horseshoe Bend. We're 8 hours from home. We might as well go see it while we can, because I don't presume that I'm going to be up here for a very long time. So we're going to go see all the fun stuff. We still got a little bit of time to explore, have some fun before we got to start trekking our way back home. But we'll check in soon. We're about 10 minutes away from there. Let's get it.
Hey guys, so the only way to do Antelope Canyon is if we pay now. You have to pay.
And you have to go through the tour, or we can do it ourselves?
You have to do a tour. They're making everyone do tours now.
How much is it per person?
Same price. 120.
Yeah, never mind. 120.
So we're talking about like dollars, right?
Pesos.
Well, I'm gonna throw in a big fat fail. What's the opposite of celebration noise? We're gonna do those noises for the video.
Boo, 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 boo. Womp, womp, womp.
All right, so as you guys heard, that was a big fat fail. Antelope Canyon, they want you to pay for a tour, 120 bucks a person. No thanks. We're gonna go ahead and pass on that. Now, as far as I know, I researched this place about 1.5 years ago. It wasn't like that. I'm gonna take a wild guess that COVID changed that, the same way COVID kind of effed up everything else in this here country. Anyways, we're gonna go get some food, and then we will figure out what the hell we're gonna do next. Let's get it. Fellas, our adventure is over, huh?
Yeah. See?
Hey, remember? There's the three of us. The first, put your foot in. Remember? Put the foot in. Send it back. Send it back.
Hey, go see for hiking.
Ranchero and skate.
Skating.
Dirtnation.
How'd we do, boys? I think it's a good trip, no?
How many miles so far? Maybe 700?
700
Way
miles.
more. So far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
We still got another 400 or 500.
It's 6. What time is it? 6 p.m.
I don't know
I
anymore.
think it's probably.
It says 8.
I don't even know what time zone we're in right now. Bro.
Yeah, we're.
We went through 3 different time zones. We don't even know what time it is now.
Know that we're gonna get back home at midnight.
No matter what, 4 a.m.
You?
Call it 4 a.m.
I'm gonna get home at 12.
It's not a Dirtnation thing if it's not 4 a.m.
I'll get home at 12.
Nah, you're gonna run out of gas.
So you guys said a lot to say nothing.
It's for the bloopers.
Yeah, you're killing it right now. Now, fun fact. We ended up driving all the way home from Horseshoe Bend, making for a more than 8-hour drive back to SoCal. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty brutal. I think I got home around 2 a.m., but considering I had Monday off, it was definitely worth it. So there it is, another overland trip in the books. It was an interesting one for sure. Glad we can make our way to some of these special spots before the summer heat took over. Honestly, I wasn't even sure I was going to make this trip, and I'm really glad I did because it was a fresh breath of air before a busy summer for us. Now, speaking of summer, we have a special announcement for summer of 2022. We are launching our Hardline Heat Tour, in which we'll be hitting some of the hardest trails all around California, with one run in Utah. Information on each of these runs is coming soon to our social media pages. First date was our intermediate Hardlines clinic in Big Bear, which happened this past weekend. Next, we're going to be heading to the Rubicon to finally cross that trail off our bucket list. As for these Overland Adventure videos, I'm glad we can knock one of these out before putting our focus on the tour. A lot more to come. Stay tuned. That's all we got for this one. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channels, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and especially Patreon. We talk about Patreon a lot. It is the best way to support us, allow us to continue bringing you guys the best off-road YouTube content that you can find. But we're all done here. Thank you guys. We'll see you again next time. Rob's got to jump next time. You could have done it.
That was a zoom in moment.
I did zoom in. So giant waste of time.
We didn't do shit, dude.
That's all for now.
We didn't do shit.